Eric, happy Monday. We got the voice of reason in the house. We got Mr. G around. He's coming up soon. I hope everybody's having a good Monday evening, actually. I hope everybody had a blessed weekend, great weekend, safe, sound, had some fun. Hope it was warm wherever you were at. Please thumbs up the video when you come in. Share the video out if at all possible. And if you're not a subscriber of Lifestyles with Eric, I'd greatly appreciate you subscribing. We love to have you a part of the family. We definitely appreciate all opinions and great ideas. And hey, who knows, you might be able to be on the show one day for a topic. So reach out, let me know, subscribe, join the family. We're definitely growing and we want to grow more. So reach out, keep it positive, keep it respectful, but we definitely appreciate your opinion here on Lifestyles. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. There's Mr. G. We got the voice of reason in the house.
Reach out and touch someone.
Slash grandpa. All right. What's going on, Mr. G?
Oh, nothing, man. Had to handle some business. Hey, I heard them jokes you were talking about my t-shirt. You leave my t-shirts alone, doggone it. You leave my tidy whitey t-shirts alone.
Look like somebody took you by the collar and said, "Come here."
Man, hey, you know what? I saw that. I was looking back at that video, and I was like, man, I look like I weigh 300 pounds, man. I'm like, what the heck?
The camera puts about 5 to 10 on you, don't it? Oh,
man, everybody. It put more than that. It put more than that on me.
10 pounds is what they say.
Yeah, it looked like it put about 100 pounds on me. I was like, man, what the heck? My t-shirt looking crazy. My gut looked like Santa Claus, black Santa Claus. I'm like, nah, heck nah, man.
Oh,
hey,
man.
Everybody, I am not that big. Whatever that camera did me, my gut is not that big.
Yeah, because remember, they looking back at that old picture of you and I when we were kids. They looking back at that old George. They want you to be that old George.
Nah. Hey, man, that was crazy, man. I'm up here looking at that shit. I'm like, damn, I look like I weigh 300. I'm like, I ain't know.
Hey.
Trust me, I am nowhere near 300.
All right. We'll see who comes on in. Come on in tonight. Come on in. We are live. Happy Monday Night Live. We are live, Monday Night Live. G's waiting on some games to come on. I'm sure he's got some bets holding on to. Who you betting on tonight?
I just got some player props for the night. That's all. Just some player stats. I didn't do no individual. Did I do a team? Yeah, I took. Let me think about it now. Pelicans and OKC. I took OKC at -5. So for anybody who don't know how the minus and plus works on the sports book, if it says anything -1, -1.5, that means that player or that team is favored by that many points to win. But they have to go on most sports books. If it says -5, -5.5, that means they got to win by 6 points. So the minus means they're favored, but whatever you see on there, you have to go over. Don't let that half a point fool you. That's how Vegas gets an edge on you by that half a point. So if it says -5, like I said, if it says baseball, let's say -1, 1.5. Dodgers -1.5 over the New York Yankees, which is +1.5. That means the Dodgers got to win by 2 points. So just ignore that 0.5. It just throws everybody off. So you can't get a half a point in those sports.
Okay. Hey, Miss Glenda, what's going on? We got the hero in the house. Miss Glenda's in the house.
Hello, Miss Glenda.
What's going on, Miss G? Miss G had that fabulous vacation. She had a fabulous Hawaii vacation.
Oh, shoot. What part of Hawaii she go to? Talk about it.
The best part. I don't know. She went to the best part. What part you go to, Miss G?
She go to the black part, the common part, the coming to America part.
Man, she had some good pictures. I'm telling you. I tell you, Miss Glenda had a great time. She deserves it. She definitely deserves it. Hey, Terry, what's going on? Welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in tonight. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Do not forget to thumbs up as soon as you come in. Thumbs up, please. Thumbs up, video.
All right, I got it rolling on 2 TVs here.
Miss Audria Grant Davis. We got AGD in the house. What's going down? Miss Jackie Johnson. What's happening, sweetheart? Thanks for coming in tonight. I appreciate you coming in. Thumbs up when you come in, though. Make sure you thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything, I promise. Thumbs up that video when you come in. Happy Monday evening. We are live. We are live. Share it on Facebook. Share it all out. We are live tonight. I'm Lifestyle with Eric. She was on the Big Island, G. Is that a
Hawaii,
huh?
Hawaii or Maui?
Oahu? No, I don't know.
I think Hawaii is the big, or they all call. I forget what the Big Island is called. Is it Maui or Honolulu? Is that where she was at?
Mm-hmm. Wherever she went, it was beautiful. Beautiful sunsets. A luau.
Audrey.
They was roasting the pigs and all that.
Did she see?
Said, yeah.
Did she see Magnum PI? Or did she see
Higgins?
What's his name?
She might have saw
Magnum and Higgins. Did she see what's the other guy from Hawaii? McGarrett from
TC.
Hawaii Five.
Might have saw TC.
TC flying his helicopter.
He might have flew in that helicopter all around Hawaii.
Island.
Thanks for coming in, baby girl. Thank you.
His company is called Island Hoppers. Island Hoppers.
All right. We got 9 in. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video when you come in, please. Happy Monday. We're live. Monday night live with Lifestyles. What's happening? We got Mr. G in the house. The voice. What's popping? Thumbs up, everybody. Thumbs up. What is happening? So much going on. So much going on.
Boy, this rain won't stop coming down, will it?
No, man. We over the rain in the Midwest, Indianapolis. We over the rain. They said we got enough rain.
I know that's right.
She said the motel where they did the movies.
Well, hell, they did a lot of movies now. Come on.
Yeah, a lot of movies down there, baby girl.
What movies now? Did she see what was the other guy that was back in the 70s? Don Ho. Is he still living?
I used to like Don Ho too. He used to play that little ukulele.
Yeah, Don Ho.
Yeah.
And then you had and remember they had Tony Orlando and Don. They was in Hawaii too.
Yeah, they was players, man. They was straight players. You know what I'm saying?
Players. Yeah. Tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree.
You know, they was straight players, play a ukulele to put a woman to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shoot.
Shit. You did.
That's a place I want to go on my bucket list is Hawaii.
That is my number one vacation spot is Hawaii.
I've never been. I want to go. I always said I wanted to go.
I'm going one. I don't know when. I'm gonna try to make that happen. That's on my number one.
Yeah. I want to go there, and I want to hit Puerto Rico, and I want to hit the U.S. Samoan Islands. It's way out there in the south in the Pacific. Then you got I want to hit Alaska, and
I like to do that Alaskan cruise. They said it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Those places. I've been a lot of places, but I've been to Florida. But I always want to go down to Key West.
Man, I just saw an interesting part of history about Florida, man, and the Seminoles before the Seminoles that we thinking of. It's amazing the history I said, man, the reason why they don't want TikTok. I mean, my goodness, so you had a migration of blacks and black Indians coming out of, where was it, Alabama? Instead of them going north, this was in the 1700s. They went south to the Spanish Floridas. Florida was still Spanish. They didn't have the same thing as the United States. United States believed in slavery. Spanish Florida didn't. They allowed those blacks to come down there. They end up staying there, migrating, and then end up selling Florida to the United States for $5 million, which it made all the blacks go further south into the swamps and stuff. But then they end up conquering them. But it's amazing. It's amazing the history that I've been learning.
They ended up in Mexico.
Yeah. No, you're right. They were showing a part of Mexico that they were in, that they went to. They went to Mexico across, and they were right there on. Yep. You're right.
On the border, and
absolutely right.
And they were doing great until it was what war? It was another war was it a war with the French or something like that? The U.S. I can't remember if it was the French or it was another country, but the United States came back and asked the Seminoles, now these are the black Seminoles now, would they help them fight and defend U.S. territory? Now, this was supposed to be on a promise that they were going to let the black Seminoles come back to Florida, to their homelands, but they lied. They lied. After the black Seminoles fought for the United States to help them get their land, and do all this stuff, they did the backstabbing thing, sent them down to Florida, and put a lot of them in slavery, and from there was a wrap.
Wow.
And some of them was on that Trail of Tears that went out west.
That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what they
Trail of Tears. Yeah.
I just looked at it. Yeah.
A lot of them that was on that trail, on the Trail of Tears.
Okay. I love that my friend has a little knowledge or wisdom about certain things that I can grasp. I definitely like that. It's always good to be able to grasp something from my big brother. Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah. So, and I'm gonna tell you one more thing about our black people in history.
What's that?
They're just now coming up and they're identifying that blacks were, I've been doing this for forever, that blacks were a mixed culture in Egypt, and there were black pharaohs.
Yeah.
And there's black, and what this started running back to is that the Pope has been going around apologizing to black Jews for what the Catholic Church did to blacks.
He's been kissing the feet. Have you been seeing him kissing the feet?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's been kissing their feet.
Yeah, because they know now that, remember, they always talking
bad
about
Russia. They already
Russia.
knew everything. They got all the relics of the black Jesus and anything, all that anyway.
Yeah, the black Madonnas are all over Europe. Yeah, all over Europe and in South America.
A black Jesus and stuff behind closed
Black
doors.
Madonna, yeah. They've been doing that all in Russia. They've been doing it in parts of Italy, all over Europe, all in different places in Europe.
Like I said, this is a spirit, a year of awakening. The year of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. We're learning more. We've learned more than we've learned since we was kids, man. I'm telling you, we really. I know I'm picking up a lot. I don't know everything, but I'm learning. I've learned a lot in the last couple of years. I can't say, I learned that back in the days. No, I didn't learn all this back in the days. And I listened. I enjoyed school at a particular time, and we weren't taught all of this. At least I wasn't at my school.
No, because it was part of a whitewashing campaign.
So,
for hundreds of years, it was
much bad, and they took Indians and they fought with Indians, and like they never. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
But so thanks for coming in, everybody. So listen, we got a few bad things that we
Hi,
love
Angela.
to eat. We love to eat these products, but I think we're gonna have to start saying no to them. I kind of mentioned it the other day, but I kind of got a little bit more of insight on what I'm talking about now. So some states are getting ready to start banning some of these products from their shelves. And in Europe, the products that we eat and they eat are totally different. They completely don't put the chemicals and stuff in their foods that we do, which is a good thing for them. They just don't have that very good dental all the time. That's supposed to be a joke. But anyway, but yeah, some of these products that we truly enjoy are really gonna have to be put on the back burner because they're causing a lot of different ailments, and they have a lot of different BPHs and different things in them that are just not good for you. So first on the list, Flaming Hot Cheetos for all you youngsters and all you.
Was it the red dye?
Yeah, Flaming Hot Cheetos.
Is it really the red dye?
It's more than the dye, but it's the stuff that's in them. Period. Yeah, the dye is not good for kids' stomachs. Your stomach lining. That dye, all that stuff messes your stomach up.
Okay.
But, it's stuff that's in them. So Flaming Hot Cheetos, people. Number one, Lucky Charms. I used to like eating those sometimes.
I love Lucky Charms.
No more Lucky Charms. Gatorade.
What?
No. It's
Wait,
things
whoa.
that can kill you. Huh?
Gatorade?
Yes. Not good.
Oh shit. Allegedly, let's just say allegedly. Allegedly Gatorade.
This is a list. Pop-Tarts. Allegedly.
Yeah,
This is
allegedly
all
on
for
all this.
entertainment purposes only. All for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah,
All for entertainment purposes only.
because they have to be able to. They need to
I'm
be
not,
able to defend themselves. You know, I'm like, you got to give them their opportunity to defend themselves, whoever they
hold
are.
on. I'm not a professional. This is all for entertainment. All for entertainment purposes, people. So anyway, Doritos.
What? No way.
Duncan Hine products. Allegedly.
I love
Cake
y'all.
mix.
I love Dunkin' Hines cake mix, man. Oh my gosh.
Yep. Some of our favorite snacks and foods, Nabisco products.
No.
In Europe and Canada, these ingredients are very different. They don't have the same stuff. We know for white bread, Jackie, it's the bleach. It's the bleach in the flour. White flour is bleach. So you want to try to use more natural wheat.
Yes, Key West is nice, Angela. I want to go there so bad.
Yeah.
Now I heard about the white, that the darker the bread, the better it is for you. That is better, a lot better. Like the rye breads and what's the one, the pumpernickels and all that stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna let you guys hear. I'm gonna let you hear.
Ooh, my hand is itching.
I'm gonna let you hear a. If I can find it, I'm gonna let you hear this recording about McDonald's allegedly and what the chemicals they're putting on McDonald's. Some of our favorite foods. I want everybody to listen.
Jackie said also wheat bread. Really?
Yeah, but I still eat. I try to eat a better wheat bread if I can, with the seeds and stuff in it if I can. So anyway, I want everybody to listen. Too much. Yeah, for some people it is too much gluten. For some people, and you know what? When it comes to that, I think it's in moderation.
Yeah.
The bread stuff.
Yeah.
And some people can't do no gluten. Some people can't do any gluten at all.
But, so what is the gluten doing to people's body before you start the recording? Did it say what's the gluten doing?
Well, doesn't that blow you up?
Oh, okay.
Private stock grain bread is what got good seeds and okay. All right, people, I'm gonna let you hear this little recording about some of the chemicals that are allegedly in the McDonald's food.
These are the worst McDonald's secrets exposed.
Who loves a side order of chemicals? The salads are dusted with propylene glycol to keep them crisp and fresh. This is also used in their sauces, glazes, and hotcakes. Propylene glycol is a less toxic version of ethylene glycol, which is found in antifreeze. Sound appetizing? A common additive used in their food is calcium silicate, which is a white powder primarily used to prevent cement and roof tiles from caking. And what about the chicken nuggets? Less than half of a chicken nugget was actually chicken, and the rest was a combination of preservatives like TBHQ. TBHQ has been proven to be unsafe for consumption, with side effects like loss of vision and liver failure. So try not to eat too many of them. With the use of many
all right, people, that's enough of that. But that's just some of the chemicals. And you can go research this stuff yourself, okay? If you can find it. But that's the reason why they don't want certain platforms up anymore, because it's giving up too much information. That's just my opinion. This is all allegedly, but you can go do the research yourself. That's why I've really tried my hardest to stay away from Mickey D's.
You know what? I always had a question about how many chickens would it add? Because remember in that recording, it said less than half of the chicken nugget is actually chicken. And it makes you think, how many chickens would they
already
have to?
said there's no way that there could be. We've already been eating genetically stuff. There's no way that the whole country could eat that many chickens. There's no way.
I was thinking that, yeah.
They're giving us scraps of everything and making it into a chicken patty.
Okay. So maybe, So, and it makes sense, because if you think about it, if we were to eat that many chickens a day across America, we would be depleted probably within a week.
Chickens? Yeah, no, we're not. They're not. It's yeah. So they're yeah.
So they may as well say chicken flavored nuggets, not actual chicken, and just put that on the box, you know. And that, wow, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
That's true, Angela. They're all African anyway. People like to separate Egypt and Africa. They were all dark skinned back then. There were no light skinned Egyptians back in those days. They were dark. They were dark.
Yeah.
And not until they start mixing, and then things change with the whole Middle East thing. Then things kind of change. But the whole world was black at one time. The whole, especially that side of the country, they were dark skinned, especially in Palestine and stuff. Those people were dark.
Yeah.
They were not damn near white.
Yeah, the Ottomans were dark complected. The Palestinians that took over at the Ottoman Empire, which the Ottoman Empire controlled the Palestinians, they were all. If you go back on YouTube and you look at a video from Palestine from 1918, you'll see they're pretty much Africans.
And they kicked that. Well, they unalived a lot of those people, got rid of a lot of those people so that they cleansed and got rid of a lot of those people.
Yeah, because the King of England, the King of England didn't want them after World War II was over with. They wanted to go to further into Europe, and the King of England was like, "No, you're not coming over here. We got to find you some land." And they went over there and they dealt with the people that was in charge, the Ottomans, and they made a deal to move the Palestinians off their land. So how do you leave your land and you go to another continent and then you come back to oh, this is our land? You done moved. It's like if you buy a house and you're gone for 30 years, now all of a sudden you come back with the police telling me I want my house back. It don't work like that.
What are you saying?
That's basically what the people that are over there occupying, I'm gonna call them occupiers, this is my words, with Palestine and Israel.
Ah, okay.
The King of England in the 1940s and 50s did not want them over there in England. So they had to go off and find a place for them to go. So they took their military power and money and they went over there and they made a deal with the Ottomans to move the Palestinians out of their land. Huh?
But you know, that's not how Israel became the way it is. I mean, that's
what I'm saying. That's how they got over there. That's how Israel got over there, because England didn't want them over there after World War II.
Rothschild made that a state in a certain year in 1930. I mean, he did.
But look where the Rothschilds live in Europe. They never lived in Palestine.
I know, but he made it. But he made that specific for them, though. He signed the declaration for that, Lord Balfour. He signed that.
But he did it with the backing of England, the King of England, to go over there and use their military and money to move them off their land. That's what happened behind the scenes.
Oh, okay.
And everybody knows that England did not want those people over there in Europe. They had to leave England. They had to leave Europe. That's what it came out. You had to get out of Europe. You didn't have a home there.
How we go from bad food to this?
I'm sorry, let's get back on it. Yeah, somehow, because she was talking about something. So yeah, we get off on another topic.
But I don't even want to kick, because we don't have time to talk about the other stuff I want to talk about.
Let's jump into it real quick.
That's crazy. We went that long. That's crazy. Wow.
Let's jump into it. We went there. Let's go get into it real quick. Come on.
Yeah.
You got it. You can do it. Come on, let's do this real quick. Let's fly through.
So there's a black man that went into a Korean owned beauty supply store, and he was asking the employers, the people that own the store, where he could find some of those products wholesale, and they said they weren't selling to the N-word. They wouldn't sell to him. So he just basically figured out another way to go around them and start making the products in his basement. This gentleman's name is Steve Luster, and he's been doing this over 25, 30 years now. And he now has a warehouse, and he's shipping out products everywhere. He's black owned. But
good for him.
Black people, we definitely have the revenue to start our own businesses. Yet sometimes when it comes to this, definitely. But the market is so kind of not saturated, but it's overran by the Korean and some of the Asian market, and they will not allow us in. So we kind of have to go around them and find our own ways to get in, as far as with the conventions and different things, and ways to buy the product wholesale, like they're doing. so that we can get ahead. They're running about 90% of the market, 88% of the market. It might be 90 stores compared to maybe 5 to 10 black-owned stores, maybe. But rarely do the black, because they were really doing this report out of Chicago, and they didn't have any black-owned. I don't think. Well, one, I think one black-owned, and that was it. And the Koreans owned everything else. And they even asked this black girl if the Koreans were $2 cheaper than the black-owned, would you go to the black-owned? They were like, no, we just go to the Korean. So, you know,
and you know what? You know what? We have the power to stop all that crap, because I know for a fact, not all the Koreans, but there's a few Korean stores that own beauty supply stores and disrespect black women when they come in there spending their money.
That's what they were saying. They fight them.
We could put a stop to that out right in a heartbeat. Just stop doing business with them and wear your own naturally beautiful black hair. If your hairline is not right, then just cut it off and wear it bald.
I mean, that's cool. But as much money as black women spend on product, why not by spending on their own people? It just makes sense. We all keep it in the community. They don't even put no money back in our community, yet they don't. And
I guarantee you, if you stop spending money with them, they will respect your black dollars.
We need to boycott. We need to boycott.
They will stop.
Everybody in America
disrespecting
needs to boycott one day out of the week, and boycott these Asian and Korean beauty supply stores. One day out of the week. Do not patronize them at all. Everybody in the country, I said it, Lifestyle said it, boycott those stores. Boycott the Asian and Korean beauty supply stores for one day, and see what happens. Watch how much revenue they lose.
No, watch how their attitudes change. Because here, let me tell you a little secret about the Koreans, everybody, and pass this along. When they come here with they know there's 2 businesses that they can make money in, and it's really easy. Actually 3. And they know they can make money in black communities with no problem. When they come to America from Korea, they're being sponsored. Somebody sponsored them, giving them so much money to open up a store, and they got to pay that money back. So they know that you can go get a clothing store and a beauty supply store. And they know that black folks spend a lot of money and they can get their money back. So
they also go to a class in Korea before they come over here, and it shows how to deal with black people, how to talk to us, how to sell to us. And they come over here with that plan, and they execute it.
But we can stop it, because let me tell you something. If we go to Korea right now, South Korea, there's a lot of nightclubs we cannot frequent. They're going there, they're saying nigga, they playing black music. But you be a black person in the military, you just be a black person that came over there. They don't want you in those clubs. Now, I worked for Koreans before. If you know them one-on-one, they could be some pretty cool, pretty okay people. But their main objective is to make money off of black dollars. And we could change all that. And a lot of them do not respect black folks, but they want your money. And I'm gonna leave it there.
Facts. So the bottom line is that we all need to come together collectively, whether it is put our money together and get our own store, a few of us or all of us. I don't know. It could be 10 of us, but we need to come up with a plan. We got to do it. We got to do it. It's too much money out here to be made, and why not bring it back to our community like we did in the 60s? We need to start acting like nobody will sell us anything and open up our own stuff.
We did. Our forefathers did great, didn't they?
That's when we had everything we needed. Is when nobody would mess with us, then that's when we would open up our own. We need to go back to the days where we act like nobody will sell us anything, and we have to open up our own to get it. And I think if we can go back to those days, I think we'll be okay. We're on our own banks. We're on our own, this, that, and the others. But we got to act like nobody's giving us nothing. Nobody's helping us. We can't get a loan. We can't get a house loan. We can't get a car. We need to be at our own place. We know how we are. So that's why we need to be dealing with each other. But takes one, then maybe 2.
Yeah. So. And the boycott, remember in Chicago, the Black Panther party up there. One girl, they jumped her and sent her to jail. One of the Korean guys, and the girl ended up going to jail and the Black Panthers came in and told them don't go in this store. And you know, the black women was like, the brothers was out there saying, hey, don't shop, just wear your own natural hair, baby, you're beautiful. No, I need my hair, I need my weave, I need this. It was like an addiction, man.
I mean, that's
It
to
was
each
like
his own, man. I mean, women like to look pretty. I mean, I don't agree with a lot of weave and all that, but if
I don't
you know
either.
if that makes a woman feel good, that's your personal opinion, you know.
But I think we as black men need to tell them, hey, you know what, wear your own natural hair.
If that's something you don't agree with, that your woman, if you have a woman and you can't just walk up to any woman, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not saying that, but it just, if you tell your woman, look, baby, I understand that you want to wear this stuff, but they don't have, and break it down, say, I love you and you love you.
Everybody don't look right in natural hair, but I mean, they can.
But I'm just saying, I mean, but what I'm getting at is that we can create a movement without having to be raising
But I'm talking
voices.
about making them. I'm talking about
because
financial gain. I mean, you're talking about now. That's cool. I'm just saying, if we are going to spend money on hair product, we need to spend it in our own community.
Okay, I get that. But what I'm saying is, once we start a movement it slowly gains traction. If we say, baby, back in the day, we used to, your grandma, your mama, your auntie used to get the hot comb out and press your hair. You used to wear your natural braids. It wasn't none of this fake. And that some of that hair is not even, some of that hair is bad hair anyway, even though it comes from over in India. You never know, it could have lice in it and all kinds of stuff and bacteria. They don't even wash that stuff. They just go out there and comb it out and smooth it out and package it up and send it to you. So, and then some of that hair is not even, it's nylon hair. It's not even real hair. So I'm just saying, if your hairline, I love to see black women. If you got your hair, you got to wear it bald, rock it bald. If you got a nice grade of hair, you know, hey, go get the old hot comb and press your hair out and let's do that. But you can hurt them if they don't respect our money. We show them in a different way. Like, okay, we're not going to frequent your shop. I'm wearing my own hair. They will come crawling and begging for you to come back and spend money in their stores. I guarantee that. They will be talking about, oh, we love you, we're so sorry, but y'all don't even help us. You won't even sponsor a little league baseball team or basketball team. You take the money and it goes right to your pocket and back to South Korea. You don't do nothing for us, but take our money. So that's all I'm saying. Hey, I'm like, look, start wearing your natural hair, ladies.
Hey, Miss Anna Smith, what's going on? Thanks for coming in.
Start wearing your natural hair.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, like I said, to each his own. We need to open up our own. I just think we need to open up our own businesses. There's too many billions of dollars out here, and they're making it and not us, and not putting it back in our communities. So one way or the other, whether we go natural or we open up our own business, we need to do it. Huh?
I know. I was saying hi to Anna. She said hi, Eric. And hi, Mr. G.
Miss Anna, yeah. Whether we go natural or open up our own business, I feel like one or the other needs to happen. Right on the Bannon.
Yeah, Bannon, you're right. If you bald, rock that bald. I've seen a lot of ladies out here with some beautiful natural low cuts, bald and balds.
If you can rock it. But like I said, every woman's self-esteem is not like that, because it's normal for a woman to have hair unless they have alopecia or going through cancer treatment or something like that.
But you never know till you try it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean,
ladies, you never know till you try it.
I'd prefer a natural woman over that stuff, but
I do too.
You know, every woman's not going for that, so it just kind of is what it is.
Yeah, I do too. If you got to go, I like the natural hair. I don't like, because you know what? Here's my thing.
Mariah, thanks for coming in.
That weave and stuff, man, at the salon, that stuff get to sweating and stuff after you leave it in so long, man. I mean, it is what it is, but you know,
it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Thumbs up the video, share the video out. Lifestyles with Eric live on Monday. It's Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I missed you guys last Friday. I'll definitely try to make it this Friday.
Hey, y'all, you know, he was talking about my T-shirt last time, so I got on a different T-shirt this time. He was dogging me out, y'all. He was dogging me out to my look like somebody.
I did. Offline though, not in. I wouldn't internet bully George, not at all.
Yeah, he called me up talking about look like somebody snatched me up in my collar.
Yeah, and Mariah, you're beautiful. I haven't seen your face, but you're beautiful. You tell them to leave your short hair alone, and you tell them lifestyle said it.
Hey man, I got scolded.
What'd you say?
I said I got scolded. You told me, what if you ever come on my show like someone will snatch you out of your collar again? like
Let
Debo
my collar
came
go. Let my neck go. Let my neck go. Let my neck go.
like Debo came and snatched my chain.
Yeah.
Give me that. Give me your T-shirt. Knuckle. Knuckle. Give me that T-shirt.
No, but yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in. George has got on a great T-shirt, great neckline on it.
You approve? Is it good? Is it good this time?
Yeah, you got a good neckline.
I learned my lesson. I ain't doing it no more. So if anybody you come on this show, make sure you check your T-shirt now, because he's gonna get you off the air. He's gonna get you.
Well, Mariah, that was not your fault. That was not your fault. I'm sure if you were a child, you didn't know how to, make yourself smell good or whatever. That was not your fault. But as an adult, I'm sure you've taken care of that. So you can't blame yourself as a child if kids teased you if you had a smell. That wasn't your fault at all. If you didn't know how to make yourself smell well, that wasn't your fault. You were a child, and children are mean and cruel sometimes. So I'm just glad you got through it. You pulled through it. We've all had some sort of a bully. You just get through it and don't let it drive you crazy, and move on with life, because most of the time bullies have issues of their own. That's the reason why they're bullying, because they're going through something, whether it's being bullied at home by their abusive father, or you just never know what kids that bully are going through too. So
or they could be jealous of you too.
Small, not smell. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, I was short and I got bullied because I was short, but I also fought back and I was tough. So it happens, and I'm still short, but that's okay. It doesn't bother me. I love being the height I am. I'm in love with the skin I'm in. So it's all good.
Sometimes they jealous of you when they do that crap.
Yeah, sometimes they're jealous and they don't have problems at home. They're just jealous and
just jealous, or they like, when you're a kid, they just like you. They don't know how to talk to you.
Yeah, that's the other part.
They got a big crush on you. They don't know how to talk to you.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, we won't allow anybody to work bully us either. Definitely not that. Well, you can be a midget. Midgets are sexy, so it's all good. It's all good.
Oh, is that your new T-shirt you're gonna get out for sure? People
sexy. That would be a nice T-shirt, actually. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in. Thumbs up the video, everybody. Make sure you thumbs up when you come in. Thumbs up the video. Lifestyle Monday night.
Check this out.
Midgets are sexy.
Hashtag we can get the spots that other people can't get.
Hashtag we can get the spots that other people can't get. I love short women, tall women, thick women. I love you all. Okay. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Happy Monday Night Live. We will see you Wednesday. Take care.
And Taco Tuesday tomorrow.
Taco Tuesday.